determine the median, mode and seventh decile of the below data set. Okay, so we need to compute three things: median, mode and seventh decile for the data set. Median, mode and seventh decile. To do that, first thing I have to do is that I have to arrange the data in an ascending order, which is something which becomes important. So let me arrange the data, because the data is not given in a particular order. It's haphazard. So let's arrange the data first. The lowest value that I'm getting is -8, I think so. But let me check. Okay, -8 is the lowest value, -8%. Then the next second lowest is -6.6%. Then comes in negative a 4.5% is there. So -4.5%. Okay, I'm sorry, this bracket is not required. Now the next value that comes is -2.26%. 2.26%. Then comes -1%. -1%. I don't think there is any negative number that is still there. Let's see. 0.5 is the lowest number in the positive side. So 0.5%. I'm using this space, so you can also use it. 0.5%. Then comes the next lowest is 4 that I'm getting. I'm not able. Yeah, 4% is there. So 4%, and then it is 8.8 is there. 9.5 is there. I'm not getting any other number. So 8.8%. Then 9.5%. There is no other number. 12% is there. 16% is there, and then 16% has been repeated twice. So 12%, 16%, and then again a 16%, because 16 is repeated twice. Okay, let me count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There were 12 observations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So okay, we have plotted all the 12 observations. Now it's that part of the story is over. Now just hang on. To solve these three questions, the most easiest one, and that can be solved without without the help of calculator, is mode, because that is something at a glance you can say which one is the mode. So I'm seeing that all the values are unique except for 16, which has been repeated twice. So 16 is my mode. If there would have been only one option for 16, a smart student would have noted that that option is the correct option, would have ticked and moved ahead. If you want to be conservative and if you have sufficient time, then I would suggest that even if you get an easy way of getting the answer, just go ahead and check the other answers also, so that you are 100% sure and you have not made any error. So that's what the thing is. But however, mode is the easiest thing to calculate among the other two, because for median and seventh decile we have to use the calculator, but for mode it is not required. Since there are two options, now we know that out of B and C, A is eliminated, and either the answer will be a B or a C. That's something which we are yet to check. Since the value of seventh decile is same, please see, since the value of seventh decile is same for both the option, I'm indifferent to calculate seventh decile. So what I'm going to do now is that the only determinant that remains is B or C is median. So if I can calculate my median, that will give me an answer whether B is correct or C is correct. I don't need to solve the sum any further. So a median, since there are 12 observations, so formula is 12 plus 1, since the number of observation is even. So it's just like n plus 1 by 2. So 12 plus 1 by 2th observation, which is 13 by 2, 6.5th observation, which is an average of a 6th observation plus a 7th observation divided by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 6th observation. This is my 7th observation. So a 0.5 plus 4 divide 2 is equals to 4.5 divide 2, which is 2.25%. So option B is the correct one. Let's check if option B is the correct option. Yes, that's it. What advantage did we got over here is that the value for 7th decile was same for both option B and C. However, since the only purpose is not here to solve the question but to also recall whatever was there, I am going ahead and we will solve 7th decile also. So 7th decile, the formula for quantiles was n plus 1 into y divided by 100. That was the formula. So 7th decile means you need 70%. 7th decile means you need the 70% of the observation. So n plus 1 into y, I'm sorry, n is 12. So 12 plus 1 into 70 by 100 is something which you need. So 0.7 basically. So 12.13 into 0.7 is 9.1th observation. 9.1th observation, which is 9th observation plus 0.1 of difference between the 10th observation and the 9th observation. That is what linear interpolation is, right? Recall, linear interpolation is the way which we use to solve this type of question. Okay. So 9th observation, if this is the 7th, then 8th and 9th is 9.5% plus 0.1 times the difference of the 10th observation, which is 12, and the 9th observation. So 12 minus 9.5, which is equal to 2.5 into 0.1, 0.025, and 9.5 is 9.75%. So that is the correct answer. Okay. So this is the way we will solve for 7th decile. Okay. Let me check the reasoning, and the reasoning you will find is in line with what we have discussed. So I'm not repeating it. You got the logic, the way we are. The most important thing is that we are recalling each and every bit of the top bit of the content that was there in the syllabus, as well as you should focus on the way we are approaching towards the question. What is the approach, how we are solving, if it is a numerical question, if it is a non-numerical question, what are the ways to think. That is something, that thinking pattern is something which is very important in CFA exam. Okay.